Hello all. In this video, we will be learning Python programming. So in the previous video, we learned how to add two numbers using Python programming. So there in the very first method, the user will be giving the data as A is equal to 2, B is equal to 3. And addition will be performed using the operator method. So sum is equal to A plus B. We will be giving the formula and we will be doing the addition process. So another method is the user will be asked to enter the value of A, enter the value of B, and then sum is equal to A plus B. So in the first operation, what we used to do, we used to give the data to the program and we used to get the output. But in the second program, we are giving the user the choice to give their input. And we will be calculating the output and we will display it. So that is the second program. So here we are going to do addition program in other methods. So the first one is using the function method. So function means we have to at first define the function. Here we are going to perform the addition operation. So the function is add. What am I going to add? The input value A and input value B. So A is a variable and B is a variable. So I'm getting the values of A and B and I'm going to add it in the function called add. So that is the function. So define add A comma B. So whenever you are defining a function, you have to use a colon at the end of the command. Return A plus B means, so we are adding the value of A and B and I have to return the sum A plus B. So finally I will be getting the value as 15. So how am I getting? The thing is RES. RES is nothing but C or the output. So RES is equal to add A comma B with RES. So in the program, I'm calling the function using a term called RES. So that is the concept here. First, I have to define the function add A comma B. Then I have to call the function using a maybe C or maybe RES. Then I have to print the value. So that is addition of two numbers using function. So next using lambda function. Lambda function means it is like a default function. I'm giving a value res. Res can also be given, c can also be given. So c is equal to lambda a comma b. A is the first number which I have to add. B is the second number which I have to add. And I have to print it. Uh, uh, so print a plus b. I have to print the value. So print the result 10 comma 5. So a value is defined as 10, b value is defined as 5. So finally I will get the value as output. I would like to repeat this one again. Lambda is a function so which I am going to use to add two numbers. So that function I am going to share it or store it using res. So res is equal to lambda a comma b. A is the first value, b is the second value. And what operation I have to do? Addition operation. With the colon, I have to type a plus b. So what I have to print finally? Print res 10 comma 5. So where 10 is the input and 5 is also an input. And finally I will get the value as 15. So using the operator method. Operator means this is also a function. So uh, uh, lambda is a function, operator is also a function, add is also a function. So these are the three functions which can be used to add two numbers. What I have to do? Import operator. I have to import the function operator. This is like a command, as like in Linux operating system. Uh, so operator is like a command which I have to import to my program and I can use it. The main purpose, the difference between giving the input value or asking the input value from the user and using functions like this are when I wish to do a very big program if I want to call, or if I want to make use of, or if I want to loop, or if I want to use while loop or for loop, or if I want to call one module, particular module of the program, I can use this types of modules. Whereas if I'm typing the value or if I'm giving the value, those types of programs, I can't recall it when I'm doing pages of coding. So that is a main advantage of using functions in the program, in the very big programs. So input operator dot add 10 comma 5 is the function which I'm doing. This is like a command as like in Linux. I hope you would have learned from the video. See you in the next video. Until then, it's bye bye from Radhika.